This is the second of a three-part video series about retirement distribution strategies. In my first video, we looked at the withdrawal rate method of distributing funds. Today, we're going to consider the most popular method from a conceptual point of view. You might know it by its various names, such as mental accounting or the bucket system. For this method, the retiree creates several buckets or accounts, which are differentiated by time horizon. The idea is that the funds needed in the next few years would be managed more conservatively than the money that would be needed 10 to 15 years from now. This method is generally a familiar concept, as many people have used some variation of this bucket system during their lifetime, such as family vacation funds and the kids' education accounts. The bucket system also helps retirees stick to their plan, since they realize that declining markets affect primarily those accounts that have a longer time horizon. There is less reason to make knee-jerk reactions and pull money out of the market. Overall, the purpose of this distribution strategy is to manage risk by putting funds needed in the next few years into a bucket that is subject to zero or minimal risk. The negative is that this bucket system is generally considered a more conservative distribution strategy than a withdrawal rate method. That means the retiree will probably need to accept lower overall returns due to setting aside more cash and low-yielding investments, creating a cash drag on your overall portfolio. Nonetheless, in its purest form, this method has its place, primarily with those near retirees that are generally too conservative or too aggressive. In fact, the bucket system might be a great compromise between spouses who view each other on the opposite ends of the investment risk spectrum. The conservative spouse would have the comfort of knowing short-term income needs are currently met, while a more aggressive spouse would have some exposure to higher returns and could potentially outpace inflation longer term. In our next video, we're going to look at the third strategy, the floor method. In the meantime, like us on Facebook, follow us on LinkedIn, and subscribe on YouTube.